Oke, kembali lagi di Hogwarts Legacy. Sama saya langsung ya. Gimana kabarnya? Semoga baik-baik aja, semoga sehat selalu, semoga murah rezeki, dan semoga bisa menikmati video kali ini. Oke, mic aman, kamera aman. Oke, ini dulu. Salah. Bisa buat visibility. Ntar aja lah ya. Request. Kidep ini belum. Oh, banyak ya. Apa nih? Ini dulu kali ya. Mau support bisa komen di bawah atau donasi via Saweria di link in the description section. Malmari.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mana itu? Masuk. Ada bunyi-bunyian di sini. Black Lake. Oh, danau hitam. Auto balik. Baliklah dia. Oke, tunggu.
I think like a stone.
Nerida Robert.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer
Oh,
people?
sekarang kita
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet.
di Hogwarts ya.
The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
I can help you lah.
I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate... Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Berenang pagi-pagi di Hogwarts di Danau Hitam. Dive. Sayangnya kita nggak bisa ngelihat ini ya, keadaan bawah lautnya Hogwarts.
Why people really leave Nerida an artifact? Revelio.
Oke.
Confringo. Incendio. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Oke.
Now for the rest of you.
Gampang ini mah.
Revelio.
Oh, kelihatan depannya ada apa ya?
Lumos.
Oh.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about
Artefak.
this.
Buat apa dia artefak kayak gini-gini?
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I've decided to keep. Elah sama orang
Then
lah ya.
I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry.
Oh,
Should I hand deliver it or
orang
send by
kementerian.
Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I
Okay.
can't wait to study this.
Dress. Terus request. Tinkers. Conjuration spellcraft. Apa nih?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Banyak ini kita ambil dulu ya. Di atas ada ini. Belum kita ambil. Duit kan. Full. Alah, kita balik sini.
Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No,
Kita ganti baju
no,
belum
it's
ya?
not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine
Kakinya
his
berubah
distress.
menjadi
And mine.
beach
I
ungu.
won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's
Beats
hilarious.
the feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible. Truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor, Mom. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof!
How awful. I can see why you're upset.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest
Oh,
that was
kita
stolen
harus
from
mematahkan
Marmaduke. If the crest were
bukan.
returned to its rightful... You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in... Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be... You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Brockborough.
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Manakah ini? Oh, mak jauh kali ya.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus
Tergal
there.
family tomb.
Let's go! Time to go a little quicker! Seems a pleasant enough.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Revelio.
You can't imagine. What needs doing, needs doing.
Oh, aku masuk. Lagi di sini gak ada apa-apa. Walah.
Revelio.
I saw footprints in the mud the other day.
Ada batunya.
Confringo! Revelio.
Sini.
Leviosa. Closer.
Oke. So,
Incendio. My Red himself would be proud.
terbas lagi. Lumayan, numpang lewat.
Revelio.
Sesuatu kita. Mana itu?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Armadillo bile has gone up in price lately.
Awas,
I don't know if you've noticed. They're gouging it.
Alohomora.
jalan-jalan. Oke, aman.
Revelio.
Apa nih? Walah,
Revelio.
alah.
Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, dapat ini kita. Lihat. Oh, ini mantap. Oh, inilah ya.
Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Be strong, Alexandra.
Oke.
Steer. Slow down now. There we go.
Skin udah punya, nggak mau. Mau ganti baju nggak jadi, lupa. Nanti.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos.
Oh my god, nanti.
Revelio.
Oke.
Lumos. Incendio.
Oke.
Revelio.
Jalan ke sono, mak sono. Oke, tuh ke bawah. Berapa itu?
Revelio.
Terus dari sini. Habis ini ada. Terus gimana caranya? Lagi sini. Harus turun ke sini.
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
Mati. Mulai jago ku, slow.
Felt that in London. Revelio.
Oke, kita tuh dari sini tadi ya. Oh, jalan itu paling jalan turun ke sana.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Oke.
Revelio.
Bisa. Harus ke jalan. Tempat apa nih?
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. Revelio. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Itu Samantha. Nggak bisa lagi buka peta. Sini. Oke. Hogwarts Valley.
Svante will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises. Well, I suppose I should be going.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
It's complete.
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hecat more.
Revelio.
Ganti baju. Oke. Pakai baju olahraga lah ya. Baju olahraga. Oke. Oke, mantap kan? Oke. Salah ya. Masuk ke topi lagi nih kali-kali. Oke. Sini. Ganti jubah.
Revelio.
Keras sekali suaranya. Cuma cara naik ke atas itu. Kalau sini harus. Oh iya, harus sini bener. Nggak bisa dibuka. Lupa.
Revelio.
Dapat topi. Mana ya? Oke.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Ini. Oh, ngomong sama gini ya. Speak with Dick.
Revelio.
Apa ini? Dark Towers. Oh, penjara. Itu ada berapa? 15. Baru mana? Iya. Jelas. Pengeran ini. Boleh lah ya. Baru soalnya. Oke. Oke. Kita ke Hogsmeade dulu lah ya. Hogsmeade. Level.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I beg your pardon.
Baju baru nggak?
Plenty
Oh,
for your
gesil.
perusal today. Take your time.
Dan yang bagus.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Udah aku beli lah ini satu.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Tapi bunga-bunga. Ini. Oke. Ini nggak usah dipakai, jelek, nggak suka pakai ini aku. Jelek kali pakai ini ya. Ya kan, tapi bunga-bunga. Jual-jualin lah. Kita mau salah. Jual.
Stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Sell. Berarti sell. Salah. Sell. Tapi kalau belum kebuka kan belum bisa di ini ya. Jangan harusnya ya. Udah terlanjur ya udahlah.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Potong rambut dulu, nyalon dulu kita.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Kayak orang hutan. Alisnya. Boleh apa ya? Alah. Terus kita cari rambutnya yang kali panjang, ada poni. Yang bagus ya. Ini tadi. Nah ya, boleh musim dingin dia.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I could spend my days opening people's hearts and bemoaning the garden.
Lihat kali om, masuk ke aku.
Come on
Nanti
in,
lagi.
come on in. Don't be shy.
Gak rapi. Lah ya.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Oke. Kita kedik ya. Lupa aku. Secret room. Requirement. Mana yang gini tapi siliter ini. Warna biru ke belakang. Terus lagi nih weh. Garis dik. Ini dia.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
I'd better go.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. Deke is not sure why, but Deke
Kayaknya harus
feels that seeing
menyelamatkan
a
Phoenix.
might help to make amends. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix.
Oke. Waduh, jauh banget.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
It's been ages.
Gak kali musuh itu bah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
The wizards will be defeated.
Revelio.
Dan terus.
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last spends more time petting the things.
Revelio.
I'd say you're right. Dismal's more the word for it. But you know what they say? Dark skies before a storm. And we've had our storm. Fair skies will be upon us soon. You'll see that I'm right.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Okay. Phoenix Mountain Cave. Masuk ke gua Phoenix.
Blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here. Revelio. Revelio.
Dan ke atas dulu kita.
Phoenixes can turn to rock.
What? No. Keep looking.
Ah, barbar lah.
Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
One in them.
Say your heart to hit. That goblin elm you pilfered. I want that back now. It's you. We had that burning woman till you showed up. Kate Flash.
Incendio. Revelio.
Amidst
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Confringo.
Oke, udah ambil. Mana lagi ya? Ya kali jangan bercabang.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Tego. Incendio. Revelio. There's a
Babi.
victory that came none too soon.
Iya. Nah, bentar. Kalau ada itu, aku begini coba. Tangkap laba-laba bisa nggak ya? Oh,
Revelio.
oke dapat.
Revelio.
Betul.
More poachers. How many are there?
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch.
Curio.
Someone messing about.
it isn't Nora Trinity.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Barbar kita. Oke. Jangan ke sana. Apa nih?
The Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. The beast.
Berarti belum muncul.
Alohomora.
Oke, mantap. Ah, topik gitu doang.
Revelio.
Anjing jatuh. Oke, black. Mana tadi? Mana sih jalannya? Oh, lewat sini. Kosong ya?
Revelio.
Oke.
There it is again.
Nah. Bisa manjat.
Revelio.
Ada ini.
Confringo.
Oke, kita ke sini.
Revelio.
Luar spider. Takut ke spider, mau kutangkap bisa nggak ya? Alah. Alah. Babi kau. Alah, mak, salah bah. Nggak bisa tangkap.
Revelio. Revelio.
Habis. Oke. Ini di bawah. Di mana dia?
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite. Well, not this way this time. That's Mark. Back for more.
Alah,
Supposed to be in.
babi, sabar.
What have you done? You dare slay one of my own? You!
That was the highway. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Oke, ini ada sesuatu.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Awas, awas.
Revelio. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Oke, dapat.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. Revelio.
Exit void share. Beres.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Watch.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Garuda di dadaku.
What a beauty.
Keep it loose.
You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Oke. Kita lihat ya. Mana Phoenix ya? Phoenixnya di atas.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, makan. Oke. Dapat itu. Oh, itu maksudnya. Mana nih? Aku mau ke salah lagi. Plus. Oke. Di situ deh. Mainlah. Pindah-pindah lokasi si penjaga Hogwarts.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Oh, belum duka.
Alohomora.
Bisa buka tuh ya.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Oh, ini yang bikin
Yes,
si
I
demi
did.
guys.
It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing it was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly...
Hogwarts caretaker is an important job.
Mr. Moon
Caretaker
does a
itu
good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The Moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly.
The statues are a form of bullying. You'll know better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Alohomora.
Oke, tahan. Mantap.
Revelio.
Harusnya kelasnya dulu aja. Jual barang dulu. Oh, nggak bisa. Kita harus identify dulu, ya kan.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old Pigtail. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Oh gitu. Crash berarti. Ini. Ini apa? Skin. Smith. Mau ke sini lah ya.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Sell.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oke.
Revelio.
Ini dapat di mana dapetnya? Rumah ini kali ya?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, anjing kaget aku bah. Baterai lemah. Oke.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wah.
Revelio.
Boleh dari
Are you
sini.
ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activity.
Very well. I'll speak with them.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay. Di mana mereka?
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Jauh. Awas, awas.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Gaming.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Is she Rabe?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
Oh, kita harus menyelamatkan orang kali itu.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Kayak nyangkut.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about...
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a study?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent...
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie...
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive... He said,
Banyak kali dramanya, bah.
safe as long as I can supply. I've been able to cover for his requests until... But I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could...
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but as for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory.
Understood. Revelio.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Okay.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked...
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you.
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just... as a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the... I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine...
I suppose I have no choice.
Banyak ceritanya.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Kita harus mencari Natty.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Chat in. Mana si Natty?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Ah. Os.
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oh, ikutin jejak. Okay. Slot go nggak? Oh, ada.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Kalau di
I need to
sini
find
ya.
her.
Natty diculik.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Aku mau pakai
Revelio.
Oke.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Share and share along. It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. Hagrid's coming for her.
Bantai semua. Alah. Aduh, mati bah. Ada dari belakang pulanya.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. Hagrid's coming for her. You wanna just kill her?
Harlow says her friend he wants them alive.
Kita barbar lah.
Here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Incendio.
Amateur. Nice try.
Alah. Oh, bosin pula, Wak. Nyangkut pula, nyangkut. Nyangkut.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Gak ada sansin. Bantai semua. Aduh.
Will be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Alah.
What are you for? Electricity. Oh, what's that?
Alah. Matilah kau.
Hey, for your deed. That's just the beginning.
Revelio.
Oh.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Alah. Anjing. Babilah. Mukul dari belakang anjing.
What are you, shy? I'll see.
Now to finish the job.
Expulso!
Walah. Mati kau. Oke, kita kutip-kutipin. Masih ada. Ada kambing, bah.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Okay.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Datang dari mana tadi? Dari sini ya? Oh, kita datang dari sini tadi.
Revelio.
Itu udah jalan ke sini. Sesuatu di sini. Gimana cara ke situnya? Lewat sini.
Revelio.
Oke.
Revelio.
Nggak bisa lagi.
Revelio.
Oke.
That he must be here somewhere.
You found us! I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe over here. I need your help.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Oke, mantap. Scorabeo.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife.
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill would... I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back.
Revelio.
Ini siapa? Sineti.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Singer, we will get out of here on our own.
Apa ini?
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Find a way out to Ashwinder. Takut aku.
Lumos.
Mana boy? Ayo sini boy. Mana Sineti? Ayo ikut.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Sampai di Hogsmeade.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Abe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety.
Oh ya, ibunya si Onai kan ini apa?
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted...
I will look into all of that. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of it.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Lumos.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio.
Beres. Oke deh. Aku mau ke berapa sini? Baju mana sih ini kan nih
Revelio. Alohomora.
terbuka. full lagi. Sini. Oke, kita jual-jual dulu. Udah, masuklah. Assalamualaikum.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching.
24 jam ya, Pak ya? Baju tidur. Gak punya kayaknya nih. Gak gitu menarik bagi aku.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
Oke deh, kita ke Hogwarts room dan room of requirement. Mungkin segini aja video kali ini dan terima kasih sudah menonton. Bye.